What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video I'm going to be discussing some remakes that I would love to see on the Switch. There's been so many iconic games in the past that Nintendo has released, and I want to see a couple of them on the Switch. I'll be just talking about 5 of them that I would like to see. Coming up in number 5 is Mario Party 2 from the N64. A direct remake of this game I feel like would kind of like shut the Mario Party fans up, because the past ones have been like okay. Like they have 2 on the Switch right now, and I think the last one was Superstars. That one was pretty good, but it's kind of lacking boards a bit, and Nintendo did say they were going to make DLC and keep updating the game, but they haven't even once. And Mario Party 2 for me is my favorite of the 3 on the N64, and for me I think it has the best boards also. I played it a couple times with my buddies and we all enjoyed it, but if they use the graphics that they use for Superstars, I feel like it could be a very good remake. Coming up in number 4 is Pokemon Black and White remake. I actually think they're gonna make this one probably for the next gen console, but they already remade Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, and those remakes I actually really like, but a lot of people didn't, just because of like the graphic style they chose. So if they made another remake for Pokemon Black and White, I definitely think they should use the same graphics that they used for Pokemon Let's Go. But personally, I never got to play Pokemon Black and White. I played Pokemon Black too. I think those games are pretty similar, I've heard, but I've never played the originals. But I definitely would love to play this remake, and it would definitely sell. Coming up in number 3 is a Mario Kart Double Dash remake. This game was on the GameCube, and even for like a next gen Mario Kart idea, they could use Double Dash. Personally, I don't know how they're gonna make the next gen Mario Kart game, or how are they gonna make it better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's gonna be a tough one, but it's hard to see what's gonna happen. Like, me and my family have discussed this before, and my uncle thinks that they're just gonna use like how Mario Kart Tour does with their laps, like it changes, or the track changes each lap, which is like, it's okay, it's not that big of a change, but if they change it to Mario Kart Double Dash, I definitely think it will sell. If you're enjoying the video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you. Coming up in number 2 is the Ocarina of Time remake, and before I talk about this, I know they made a 3DS remake, and it is very good, but for another idea for a remake for Ocarina of Time is that they use the Breath of the Wild graphics. I would love to play that. I fell in love with the Breath of the Wild graphics, and this game would definitely sell. It's one of the most loved Zelda games, and pretty much everyone I talked to that has played this game has loved this game and enjoyed it so much. I played it last summer, and amazing experience. Definitely on my top 5 favorite games of all time. But a thing I would change in this remake is adding a jump button. It's kind of annoying without one, and I don't see why not this wouldn't sell. It's just easy money. Coming up in number 1 though is a Mario 64 remake. No, they also remade this game for the DS, and they added a bunch of stuff. They added Luigi, I think, Wario, and Yoshi, I think you play as. One thing I would change is using the Odyssey graphics. The Odyssey graphics were awesome, or even like the Super Mario 3D World graphics too. Like, I feel like that'd be really cool to see, like a full-blown remake. I was watching the Super Mario 64 video that Nathaniel Bandy made yesterday, and it kind of inspired me to make this video. It was like 4K Super Mario 64, all like the renders were remade, but that's definitely my number 1 for a full-blown remake. Comment what game you would love to see a remake for. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please subscribe and have a great day.